Of course they're biased, but the 2023 Bachelors, Jed McIntosh, 25, Thomas Malucelli, 35, and Felix Von Hofe, 27 say fans are in for a treat when they tune in to this revamped season of the reality dating show. I would be surprised if anyone could top it, Felix tells Woman's Day. The fairy lights are out, the red carpets are out, and as far as the proposals go, there are some exciting things that happen and I can't wait for everyone to witness what that will be. Did the past success stories from The Bachelor give you confidence in the process? Thomas, I think everyone wants to love and be loved, and The Bachelor's so amazing because it's one of the few shows that actually does have success. Jed, you get to know someone on a very personal level without talking about who won the footy on the weekend. You throw the small talk out, you get straight into the deep stuff. Were you a bit disappointed when you knew there were going to be other bachelors? Felix, I was excited. I come from a team sport background. So I've always thought everything is better done with your mates by your side. And, of course, we didn't know who was going to be by our side at that point, but it's all turned out pretty well. Thomas, we're very close with each other, and that was one of the great things with this experience, having each other, and thank goodness we all get along. This was unlike other seasons. We had the chance late at night to debrief with each other and discuss and give each other advice. Were you expected to propose? Felix, we were told beforehand that was the intention. But no, we definitely weren't forced to do that at all. Jed, you can progress the relationship at any rate you want. With the show's big revamp, do you feel pressure for this series to be a success? Felix, I don't think it's really up to us. I think our part has actually been to find love. And that's why we're here. We're not here to make a show a success. We're here to find a partner. Thomas, people want to see a love story and they want to see people be genuine, and I definitely know they're going to see that. This year the show moved to the Gold Coast and the Bacci Mansion was a $14.5 million pad. How was that? Felix, absolutely amazing. The funny thing was you'd have this amazing view in the morning, and yet you just stumble out and make yourself breakfast and sort of forget that you've got the most pristine view of the Gold Coast. Was it hard going back to normal after a taste of the high life? Thomas, yeah. It was tough to get back to the ground level, but we slowly adjusted. Laughs. It appears some of you face rejection this year, rather than you just sending the girls home. Was that tough? Thomas, no. I think it's great to actually show that it's not all up to us, you know? To date someone is a choice between two people, and if someone's not feeling it, then they have every right to leave. Felix, of course nobody likes rejection, but it's a part of life and it's something that we have to learn. And I think with grace and empathy, we can always learn that there are two sides to every situation, especially a relationship. And that's okay. Jed, you know, some people go in for a profile, but I think it added to the authenticity of this season, that some girls were like, you know what? I am looking for something here and I don't necessarily find it in this person. Now, plenty of people could continue through that process and just keep going on the show. But I think it just showed everyone was in it for the right reasons. Do you all have different tastes in women, or did the attraction cross over? Thomas, we are three very different men, but we have similar core values, so in some cases, yes, our taste can be similar. Ooh, sounds like drama is ahead. Are you surprised at how emotionally invested you got in the show? Thomas, oh god, yeah. So surprised. You forget about the cameras very quick. You definitely get very invested in those rose ceremonies. Even at the early stages, it was really difficult. Have you guys got a Bachelors group chat? Jed, we do. It's been kind of cool to just stay in touch, and it has made this whole process a lot easier to have two guys next to me that know exactly what we've all been through. I think it'd be hard if I was just sitting there by myself, whereas I've now got two guys I can bounce stuff off that know exactly what everything was like. The Bachelor starts January 9, 7:30 p.m. 10.